So, how about that Sony conference? Yeah.
Well,
Oh, damn.
dude, it's probably the most epic thing I've seen from all E3.
Yeah, for real. I mean, they really did blow away Microsoft as far as what they have planned for the console and previous console too. So I mean, like the as far as like bundling games and all that. But then they bring up like as far as the PlayStation 4 goes, it's the GTA 5 bundle where it's going to come with the head. Was it for? No, I think maybe that was for PS3. Yeah, it was for PS3. The GTA 5 bundle with a specific headset that had a GTA 5 theme, and I think they said that was like $299. They didn't say which PlayStation 3 console was. Was it like a 250 gig? Was it a 500 gig? And even so, even if it's like a 250 gig model, that's still pretty awesome.
I don't think they specified a specific model, but I think it most likely be just every PS3 console.
Yeah. Yeah, and another thing too, they really did, like I was saying, they really are starting to like bundle a lot of stuff, and they're really jumping on the exclusives for other games as well. Just like what was it, Batman Arkham Origins? You get like 2 additional costumes for PlayStation 3
Yeah,
and quote
along
only
with
on
some
PlayStation
Nightfall
3.
DLC.
Wait, what's that?
I think it was some Nightfall DLC, right? They said
Yeah,
Jack
one of
Jack
them
Trimmer
was
was like, "It's gonna be Nightfall." Yeah,
yeah, and then the other one was like the '60s Batman costume. I couldn't even imagine running around Gotham City in that. People were like, "Oh, this say what now?"
yeah. Adam. Oh yeah, let me ask you something. As far as like highlights of the conference, what do you think were the highlights? If you can give me three of them.
If I could give three, I normally I would say I would side with Killzone Shadowfall. More specifically because I rewatched the trailer like 100 sometimes, and then even the one that they showed at the press conference from last night, where they showed a little bit more gameplay, showed maybe a little bit more story. I noticed like a Vasari statue in the background, like, oh yeah. Not saying that he's alive or anything like that, but the people still look up to him even though he's dead, and he's dead. Don't even give me that
Yeah.
bullcrap that he's a clone. Probably another thing. Oh damn! Well, of course, the price of the PlayStation 4, $399. You really can't beat that, especially considering, when the PS3 came out, that was 600, and I was like, now I got no money left in my pocket. uh,
Exactly.
I'm trying to think of some other ones. Drive Club, that looked pretty good, and damn, it's as far as for me anyway, it's really hard to decide what else was like really my top three moments. And I guess I would probably
Yeah.
have to go back and say, the bundle with the. It's not even for PlayStation 4, but it's for GTA 5 with the PlayStation 3. Having a bundle with the PlayStation 3 and a headset only for $299. What the price of a PlayStation 3 is. What the price of a high-end quality headset is. That's like 100 right there. Plus a $60 game, that's 160 right there. So you do the math. I mean that's a great buy. That really is a great buy. How about you? I mean, what are your top three or top five, highlights of Sony's conference?
Honestly, just highlights. Just highlights. The whole thing was filled with just like great bits of just gaming and all that. Obviously, it's E3 conference, but Sony really displayed that they're basically going in for the kill with the Sony. And the best thing about it is probably GTA.
GTA.
Um, Probably just highlights. GTA, perfect. Love that. I like the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement. They just won with that.
Yeah, I just want to bring up,
Um,
everyone on my
the
Twitter feed who was, a PlayStation fan, they were screaming about that. You have no idea how much joy that brought to people's hearts with
yeah.
that. Not me personally. I never was a Kingdom Heart. Never got into the Kingdom Hearts, but even so, I know I pulled like a Kanye West right there. But go ahead, go ahead.
The Final Fantasy 14 being exclusive. Finally, we're back at it with exclusive games for Final Fantasy. Square Enix finally pulled off what I wanted them to do. The price being $3.99 was absolutely just amazing. I didn't really think they were gonna do it because Sony really never listens to their fans in terms of like the pricing for shit. So really proud of them. What else? I like the indie games that they showed. That was really cool.
Yeah.
All the different studios that they had. That was like they had like what 13 games showed. Didn't they say that Japanese guy? I hate to say it like that. I think it was Shu.
Full
Yeah, what's his
Man
name?
Show now.
Shui or whatever his name is. Yeah, him, the guy who's always smiling. That Japanese guy, he was funny as hell. Anyway, he was telling them about like 20 new IPs, and 12 of those are independent.
Yeah, I was
Oh yeah.
pretty impressed by
Also,
that.
one thing, probably my last highlight was probably that new game that Santa Monica's doing
Yeah,
called The Order
The Order.
1886.
Yeah. I mean, even though it's only a trailer,
Yeah,
but I mean, the concept of it looks pretty interesting.
the concept looked It looked like a Beowulf mixed in with like a Sherlock Holmes with like futuristic guns and shit. It was
I,
what
w-
else?
I would say probably one thing I was not, that I found out later today. Everyone was talking, I don't want to say spreading rumors, but people were, asking the same question last night, which was with PlayStation Plus, and will
Yeah,
that
what's
be
up with that?
required to play online? And that actually, one person I followed, and I actually think PlayStation also tweeted this, is that you will have to have PlayStation Plus to play online, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, me being a former Plus member, I just haven't gotten around to get a $50 PSN card and plug that into my PlayStation 3. But even so, Plus really isn't that bad of a system or program, I should say, because you do get a lot of free content and you get discounts on a lot of stuff too. So I'm not really too disappointed with that. So
Yeah.
basically, you're going to be paying. I don't know if they have any other price options, but more than likely $50 a year for PlayStation Plus as compared to Xbox Live, which also likely is going to remain the same $60.
Well, you know what? I think the reason why they even did that was just to negate the fact that they're going to be selling the PS4 at a loss. They're going to be selling the PS4 $3.99, if I'm correct. Like yeah, $3.99, and they're going to need to make that money back somewhere. So to play online, $6 from each account that wants to play online. Not saying that PSN to sign up isn't free. That is free. You can go, if they have PlayStation Home, you can go on that for free. You can, you can make chat rooms and all that. But to play in a game online, if that's gonna be six, and they have enough like negative like commentary on it, like oh that's terrible, Sony's always been the free system, then they'll probably lower it, or they'll even like just totally do away with that. Because I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of Plus. I think it's a better system than Xbox Live by far. But I need to like have extra games if I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't like I'm not really indulging myself in the Plus life as much as more other people are. So honestly, I'm not really excited about that. I'm not really bummed about it either. I can just sign up for a Plus membership, whatever. But from all the features that Sony's given us, I'm pretty sure it's about time we start giving something back. So I can't really be mad. Just not that excited about it.
Yeah, yeah.
What else? Dude,
Actually,
one thing that I did notice.
oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Can we please talk about the end of the conference where they were just coming at Microsoft?
Yeah, it was
But
like
dude,
the last 30 minutes of that conference, and I like I said, I was actually trying to watch it last night, but my internet connection was like, nope. So I was able to get up this morning, watch the conference on YouTube, and yeah, watching that last 30 to 45 minutes, that was wow. They were just like taking jabs at Microsoft for the most part,
mm-hmm.
especially with used games. That oh my god.
That video was hilarious.
That video was great. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a link in the description about. Oh my god, you gotta see it. It's only like 20 seconds long, but it's like troll face, just straight up
Nope.
troll face.
Thanks. Overall, that's a grade. I probably give this conference about play a B plus. Certain things I didn't enjoy. I didn't like the Destiny or whatever, but anything
I
else.
thought Destiny actually turned out
What do you
pretty
think?
well. That was, showing it at the end, maybe, could have showed it at the beginning, but at the same time, they're saying they want to do, exclusive stuff. I don't think Destiny's actually it might be. I'm not going to say anything on that, but anyway, that there's going to be exclusive stuff with Destiny and the PlayStation 4, and I actually thought it looked pretty awesome. I did. I mean, it's made by Bungie originally with
Yeah,
Microsoft, but I see a good partnership between Sony and Bungie on this new game, Destiny, from everything that was shown.
Destiny does look pretty cool though. I can't lie. It does look pretty good. Um, the one thing I didn't enjoy is the similarity to Halo. I guess that's just like Bungie coming off their biggest franchise. I'll give them a pass because they haven't made any other games besides that. That's like notable. So I can't be mad at them for making it so similar, but as long as it's good, I like it. It looked kind of like a cross between a Borderlands and a Dead Island.
Yeah,
It looked different. I don't know, but it looked pretty cool. I liked it. I'm fan about it.
I'm trying to think.
Bungie showed up. Who else showed up?
There was one other game that kind of made me go like, "What the f?" And that was the game The Dark Sorcerer. That did look pretty cool, although it was kind of like a
Yeah,
it was kind of like I don't know what you really want to call it. It wasn't like an actual game trailer. It was like a parody within a game trailer. They're like trying to make some kind of trailer, but it's like a game that's trying to make a trailer within itself. I don't know, some kind of Inception crap. But the actual guy, the Dark Sorcerer dude, the old man, I swear he sounded exactly like Gandalf the Grey to me. I was like, what's Gandalf doing in a PlayStation game? What's up with this? What's going on? And actually, if I could actually highlight one other thing, is the launch titles. We have Killzone Shadowfall, that new game Knack. Even though I'm probably not going to follow it that much. It does look somewhat interesting. I'd like to actually see more of, what it's about. And Drive Club. I'm really surprised that wasn't that GT6 Gran Turismo 6 wasn't actually going to be a launch title. Instead, I guess we get Drive Club, but even so, it still looks pretty cool.
nice. So what do you think about for closing thoughts?
As far as closing thoughts go, Sony nailed it. I really don't have too much to say on that because everyone else on the internet is saying that as well. But I know one thing: after seeing the press conferences from both Microsoft and Sony, I would definitely say PlayStation 4 day one buy for me. More so now to Microsoft. Uh, I'm actually more tempted to buy an Xbox 360 than an Xbox One. So I don't know if they were
Exactly.
meant to do that, but I know that's what I would have my eye on, more 360 than Xbox One. Uh, Now, how about you?
Exactly.
What are your closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts for me. Most definitely enjoyed the Sony conference. Certain dull moments here and there. Few independent studios I wasn't feeling it that much, but other than that, they really nailed it. They really showed that Sony's on the come up in terms of trying to get more Xbox fans who were on the Xbox, but they're gonna migrate to PS4. Is all I'm saying. PS4 is gonna have way more people from Xbox on to it, so I'm kind of excited to see what kind of community that the PS4 becomes, because there are already trolls on there now, so we'll see what happens. Well, anyway, last thing I gotta say, shout out to our brothers in E3 in
Mm,
California right now, Sons of Hell Gang, Gamer 360. Go check out the channel gunsofthehellgas.com.
that would be in the
Go
description.
check out, yeah, subscribe to the YouTube, the same as the website, gunsofthehellgas.com for that. Subscribe to that, follow us on Twitter and all that, so shout out to them. And if you want to see further coverage on the E3 conferences and just basically wrap up videos and all that, go to gunsofthehellgas.com. That's
Yep.
me signing out.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right. Guess we're signing out here. So hope you all enjoyed the video, and peace, peace.
Peace.